Yo. Yo. um. So. Gonna be a bit of a short stream because I started so late. And I added this follower goal thing, hopefully to encourage. Well, I guess I don't have it enabled on the game screen, but yeah, I've been basically today I had stuff I had to do, but I was also trying to figure out editing, so I haven't edited videos in a very long time, not since Windows Movie Maker days when I was like 12 or 13 years old. So, and then I was trying Kden Live, which is the KDE video editor software that's free and open source. And it's pretty easy to use, but yeah, I mean, it's still, I have to learn stuff because but anyway, I guess I'm gonna try to edit together some clips and highlights and stuff. So the thing that I was working on was the slug mission from yesterday, which took way too long. It was like a 20-minute endeavor, and I did end up collecting the slug, but yeah, today I don't have any particular goal in mind for the game, and I'm probably only gonna stream like an hour, maybe. We'll see. Probably gonna get off by 4 o'clock. So anyway, let me launch the game. Let me switch the scene. I should use a hotkey for this. Yeah. Even though Twitch says the stream is unstable, the bitrate's very steady, so I think it's good. I do have GDQ on in the background. Might be able to see the lights flashing. Maybe. So where was I heading to? What was I doing? I'm not entirely sure what I was doing. cactus everywhere. Hmm. Oh, that's right. I was looking for... Oh. What's up, Pinky? I started very late. So yeah, I'll probably get off in like an hour. I might go past 4 o'clock. I don't know. I gotta drive out of town tomorrow, but not until late, so... But I don't think I'm gonna have time to stream tomorrow, unfortunately. And you know what? I was looking for what? Oops. Keep pushing the wrong buttons. I was looking for... Was I looking for quartz? Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So, I think I determined that the quartz was underground. 10 a.m. Wow. Is that the UK or... Slug? What? Oh, oh. CET. So I don't know if you saw my when I started, but I was today I spent some time trying to edit together a highlight of the slug mission from yesterday. And I finally got something pieced together, but turns out that the software that I'm using, I don't know, it did its own thing, and it ended up taking my ended up taking my high quality video, or the recording that I had, and compressing it a little bit too much, and so it's the exported file is like kind of fuzzy, which is probably not going to turn out great if I upload it to YouTube. Which kind of sucks because I spent a lot of time on it, but I think I'm still gonna just upload it because whatever. I really want to get that yellow slug. How close can I get to it from? Yeah, I I haven't edited anything since I was like 12 or 13 using Windows Movie Maker. Actually, that's not true. I did edit together something with Movie Maker in high school. Why do I keep eating? I was looking for a cave because I'm pretty sure the quartz that I was looking for is underground. Yep. It's definitely underground. Probably down here somewhere. Oh, another one. Sessions with friends and yeah. I just want to figure out the simplest, easiest way to do things and then just have the same, you know, basically how I've done with my stream. So I'm not like I'm not an artist or like a graphic artist or whatever. I don't have a tablet or anything. I don't do, you know, visual graphics or whatever. So what I did instead, I wrote my own shaders for OBS, and that's what you see. Oh wait, hang on. I paused it, but that's what you see in the background. So the mosaic filter actually is I wrote it myself, and I can change things. Let me show you real quick. I can change it. I can change the resolution scale. Can make it very low resolution. I can also unblur it so it's just pixelated, or blur it. And then I have something to mess with the lines. And the line thickness. So I can make it very thin or very thick. I think I had it at 95. Negative 95. But yeah, so basically all of the visual things that you see on my stream are just shaders, because I don't know how to do anything like draw stuff and stuff. Like I can draw like on a piece of paper, but like as far as like the visual effects on my stream, I just wrote the shaders because that just seemed like a easier thing to do since I know how to code. And also I wanted to learn how to write shaders, so I did that. I did that like I started doing that in my free time like 2 years ago. And then it was like taking up a shit ton of time. and I wasn't getting any work done at my job. And that's not the reason why I got into trouble. Not specifically that. Over time, I just had a harder time doing the job. It was just felt like because I was new, I was getting punished for making mistakes, and over time those mistakes accumulated. And the thing about that was like the way that the job worked, it was really weird, because like you would work on something and then you would see it again like 6 months later. And so like if you made a mistake, you wouldn't pay for it until 6 months later. And some of the work that I had, I had for like multiple years that I was working on it, basically. So like it comes back like every 6 months or so. And so it's like if you make mistakes, the more mistakes you make every time it comes back, it's like it accumulates. And every time you have to fix the mistakes, you don't get any credit for it, even though it takes like hours and hours. And when I say credit, I mean like they count the like number of hours that you're supposed to be taking to do stuff as credit. And it's like completely arbitrary. So it's very annoying. So I ended up having a lot of issues with that, production wise. Even though my supervisor was like very happy with the quality of my work, it was just like, you know, you're not working fast enough. So it's like, okay, well, bye, I guess. I don't think I've found the cave yet. What is this? Yeah, it's a very strange system. I mean, it's not unlike other corporate, even though I don't know if I should. I don't know how much I should talk about it. It's very, very similar to other corporate, like productivity, even though it wasn't corporate. I just want to stay on the industrial printers operator. Just doing its own thing, and I can just chill. One of my last jobs, it was a long time ago, but actually it was maybe like 10 years ago. I was doing this. Wait, did I? Oh, I guess I had too many items. Wait, can I do research on some of this stuff? Research on sulfur.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools. Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of massage 2, AB, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific
Witness our scripture. Witness
Whoa.
our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
Alien death cult? Is that what this is? So, like I was saying, I like how they like stop in their tracks and just like stare at you. It's very like it's like you know how like if you're scared or whatever. I don't know if you ever had this feeling, but it's like you're scared and so you want to, for whatever reason, keep your back protected, so you put your back against the wall or something. Like when you're a kid and you're afraid to go into the kitchen at night or whatever when everybody else is asleep, and so you put your back against the wall and you just like so like look, he's gonna see me. He turns his back to the wall. He's just like staring at me like and then he runs away. But yeah, so I did this job where I was like it was an industrial setting, right? So they had this I don't know if you know what ERP is, but ERP is enterprise resource planning. So they had this like software that was a ERP platform, and they hired me through a staffing agency. So I had never heard of this before. And they hired me as a as a subject matter expert on the platform that they were using, that they were trying to figure out. And so I didn't it was so weird. It was one of the weirdest jobs. You know what? I didn't put away anything. Yeah, I know. But in industrial terms, you know. I think I have too many rods. Wait. This is another thing that I need to figure out is storage. So why don't I work on storage? Um, but yeah, I did that job. It was very very strange because part of my job was also to train people on how to like make sure that they're doing things correctly when they're so like because it was a meat factory. uh it was in the meat industry, which sounds funny, but that's literally what it was. It was they were making hamburger meat patties for Whataburger in Texas, and actually not just Texas, but all over the the southern US that they operate. And well, actually the one that I was working at was in San Antonio. So that one was just for Texas, I think. They were processing about, I want to say 200,000 tons. 200,000 pounds is about 100 tons, I want to say. Yeah, like 100 tons of beef every day, every single day. And that was just for Texas. And they had like 3 more plants in Houston and in Dallas. And I think those ones went to like the East Coast and further out west. Because like Whataburger's known for being in Texas, but they also have some presence in some other states. Like they're actually pretty popular in Oklahoma, and they have some restaurants in Florida. And they're actually expanding, I guess. Or they expanded. I don't know. Oh. No problem. I don't even remember what I was trying to get at. What point I was trying to make. Just that the job was weird, right? It was at a meat factory, and I was telling people how to do their job, even though I didn't know what the hell I was talking about. And yeah. Mm, yeah. This is gonna be hell. Because there is no organization whatsoever. I don't know if I should. I don't know. What time is it? It's 3:17. I don't want to spend this whole stream just trying to figure out I don't want to spend this whole stream just trying to organize everything. Yeah, that's something that I was watching back my stream yesterday. From yesterday, I mean. And while I was trying to do the edits for the highlight, I realized that I have a tendency to not really finish my sentence because I'm so used to just playing games by myself. So let me so I need to practice on finishing my thoughts as I'm playing, because that'll make for better commentary. Okay, well, everything's running, I think. I have more than enough capacity. This is full. Let me go look at the hub. Maybe there's an upgrade I can do. So I did tier 1. Part assembly. Used for crafting. Okay, so I need 200 cable, 200 iron rod, 500 screws. I also need to figure out what to do with some of this stuff. Let's see, quartz. I'm gonna hold on to that. Why do I have biomass on me? Hang on. That's probably why. Biomass, alien protein. I have slugs. I have like 2 slugs, right? Alien DNA. I need those for research, right? Five and 10. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll just make some. I was thinking, because this game is so quiet, like the music is very you know, ambient and pretty relaxing, but it's not very prominent in the game. So I was thinking of just putting on some other music. I don't have storage for ingots. Copper ingots. I have copper ore on. Why do I have copper ore? I need 500 screws. Those come from iron rods. Is this the iron? No, this one's the iron rod. Okay. So I might as well. What is here? Oh. Might as well. All right. Alright, now I got iron rods coming out here, making screws. But now I need to put the screws into their own storage. Okay. Hold on. Okay. So I guess the yellow slugs are probably gonna have a stronger. Well, I mean, that's my assumption. Yeah, I need a lot of screws. Almost. Yeah, there we go. Now I need cable, right? Was I trying to look at this? No. No, that's not what I was looking at. I was looking at this. 500 screws. I need 300 of those. I need 100 more of those. Okay. I have a thing for this, right? Yeah, I do. So I need those for power. And I need rods. And I need plates.
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contract
clipped
duties
through.
as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It company goals without any other ulterior motive.
The
Note,
space elevator is
humans
not
cannot
real.
craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Has anybody tried building up? How high can you build? Like, can you get up to that part right here? I wonder. Oh. Hmm. Can build very, very high. No, I don't recommend it with full inventory. Well, I got enough materials here on the base. I want to get to that thing. This is probably not the most efficient strategy to build up, but I don't know what else I can do. I can build way above it. Can you build into space? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Oh, there is a limit. I'm out of iron plates. Let's see how high am I? So I haven't even reached the height of that or that plateau. And is that solid? Cuz the thing that flew up it clipped through it. So yeah, how high am I? Oh, it's back. I can't see it. There it is. Just ignores collisions. Yeah, probably. I like watching it land. It's pretty cool. That's my tower. I need plates. Lots and lots of plates. And cement. Or concrete, I mean. And actually, I should do this so that I can... Oops. I guess this is what I'm gonna spend my time doing today. Can I? No. I do have to do the foundation. Oops. A ladder? Wait, you can craft a ladder? I don't have a ladder. I just want to get to that thing. Let's see. Yeah, still got a good ways to go. But I'm way above the grabbers or whatever. This thing. And I'm about as high as that almost. This is such a stupid waste of time. But I don't know why I wanted... I don't know why I want to do this. The sky, it calls to me. Whoa. I can see the desert. Are you sure I can't get over there? That looks very 3D. That I can understand not being able to get to. For that, I understand. But some of this looks like you could get there. Like it's possible. Oh my god. I'm so high up. You know, from up here, it doesn't look that unorganized. It looks, it looks slightly competent. Hmm. But of course, down there, it's kind of a mess. Yeah. Perhaps. Like, that is definitely a different biome over there. Like, look at this. This is like sort of semi-desert. Tropical. I guess. Hmm. There's no, like, map that I can look at, right? Oops. There should be a map. Maybe I haven't unlocked it. I thought I saw something about a map somewhere at some point. And I probably just haven't unlocked it. M? Oh, there is a map. Okay. So this looks like the edge of the map. Okay. You know, I didn't even notice that there's planets up here. I mean, I saw it on when I was looking at the biomes that there was a planet in the sky like that. And that's why I chose this, because I wanted to see that. But then I didn't even notice it. It's not like No Man's Sky or The Outer Worlds where the rings are just like whoosh. Oh, I'm out of concrete. Okay, if I fall, do I fall to my death? How many levels can I fall down? Okay, I can only fall down one level. This is faster. Okay. Yeah, No Man's Sky is a pretty good game. You know, I still haven't done any expeditions, but I still have like 400 hours in the game. Know few people who are avoiding it is at start despite the game being awesome now. Yeah, the game's actually really cool. I remember when it was like first announced. I can't say that I was like super excited. I was like cautiously excited. I was like, it looks cool. You know, I might try it out. And then it just blew up. And then and then the start wasn't that great. And so I was like, you know what? I'll wait. And so I waited, and then I think it was maybe like 2 years later. I tried it because it was on Xbox Game Pass. No, actually, it wasn't 2 years later. It was like 3 or 4 years later after it came out. Because I think might have been like 3. It came out in 2015, right? Or was it 2016? I can't remember. But I think in 2018 they put it on Game Pass, and there was like a free trial period for like you can. It was like a free month or something, or it was like a $1 promo. I think it's like you got like a free month, and then you got a $1 promo month or something like that. And I think that was like when they sometime around when they first started the Game Pass subscription model. Hmm. Move all my production up. Man, I feel like I'm so close to it, but it's actually so far away. Did I mention that I'm actually terrified of heights? And like if I was actually on something like this, looking up like this, that would freak me the fuck out. Cuz like in the entire field of view, you can't see the ground, and that just like disorients me completely. Smelled something funny. They were doing some work on a unit downstairs, and it smelled like spray paint. And the smell even got into my unit, even though I'm on the 3rd floor. Meanwhile, I was on a few ferrates, or what's written, basically mountain climbing. I've never been mountain climbing, and probably never will. I mean, I've done like rock climbing at like a amusement parks, and like when I was a kid, I guess, in like school or something. They had I don't know. I know I've been on a like a rock climbing thing. The setup, whatever, somewhere. I have no idea where it was, but it wasn't very tall. It was probably an amusement park. It might have been like Fiesta, Texas or something. It's like, I know that's like really safe. If you're harnessed. Like zero probability of major injury. Well, maybe not zero, but very low probability of a major injury. I think they did, like when I was either in middle school or in elementary, I think they did bring a rock wall. Huge rock wall. I think they did bring in a artificial rock wall to climb at some point. Look at that. Hold on, let me see. From here, looks like it could be... Looks like it could be halfway. That is... Wow. I built that. That looks insane. Okay, what do I need? I need concrete. Ouch. That sounds terrible. Um, when I was doing that job in the meat factory, I used to stand around a lot and not do much. Because they for probably like a good month or two, they wanted me to just kind of like observe the production and the system and everything and how it worked. And then and so like it was just really boring for a lot of it. So I'll just like be watching Twitch. I used to watch Oats and Goats. He's a speedrunner. Speedruns Super Metroid. So I used to watch him a lot during my shift. And yeah, that was I actually really liked that job a lot because the hours were the best hours that I could have asked for. It was like exactly what I wanted. And like, talking to the people there was really great. I actually liked my supervisor. He wasn't around usually because I worked the night shift. So I didn't have like any problems. It was just like later on when they started asking me to be a little bit more involved with rolling out the system, because like it was like a test. They were testing out the software, and so that's why they needed somebody to train people. But it had like a lot of issues, like incompatibilities with how they were doing things, and I don't know what happened, but at some point I pissed people off. And then they got rid of me. Well, it wasn't that they didn't fire me. It was like the software that they were gonna use, they ended up canceling their plans. And so because of that, I lost my job. And then they offered me, my supervisor did like offer me like a position there later on. Well, he said like he could get me something immediately when they let me go, but I opted not to because I wanted to go back to school, and it was not going to be it probably wasn't going to work with my school schedule anyway. So, and then he did offer me another job later on, which I also turned down. Which I don't know, I kind of feel bad for turning down jobs sometimes, but hold on. Oh, look, I don't have to do the oh, and it even rotates it for me. That's even faster. quick switch option. But I don't think it says E, but yeah, I don't think that's yeah, no. I don't think so. Wait, how high is this? Let's see. I'm this high. So I'm about level with that now. Oh my god, it looks so close. I think I'm probably gonna build up to that, and then I'll probably end stream. Jesus Christ, I'm so freaking high. Look at that. I wish I could zip line all the way down. Hmm. Yeah, I don't think it'll switch in that way. It just cycles between these. I got an achievement for something. I don't know what it was. I thought I could walk on that thing. Yeah, middle mouse ain't doing uh anything for me. Sample it's sample building, not build menu. Look at a piece. Oh, I see. I need concrete. And I need plates. Yeah, I need way more concrete. Modular frame. Copper sheet. Hmm. This is going too fast for this. There's no way to speed up this from the storage. Because like for limestone, I guess specifically, it's just there's no point in overclocking it then, because it'll always be too fast. Well, I guess like over a long period of time, it's a tiny bit faster, but Jesus, that's so tall. All right, I'm gonna to expand to make more. I know there's another limestone deposit somewhere. Oh, there it is. I can make one there. But this is just the goal for the night, I guess, is just for me to get up to this platform that I'm probably just gonna fall straight through when I try to jump on it. This is a very long way up. I'm almost there, I think. Any minute now. Any minute now. We'll be there. Okay. Let's see. Almost there. Here we go. Made it to the top. Just one floor. That is faster. There we go. I think I accidentally scrolled when I middle mouse clicked. Oh. Okay, let's see. How far did I get? Oh man, it feels so close. I want to get to it so bad. Jesus. I'm so high up. I just want to get to this thing, whatever it is. I hope this has collision. Unlike that other thing that was down there that didn't have any collision. Alright. Oh! Can I get a perfect spot where I... Oh, no. Yeah, I just need way more concrete, and so I think I have enough metal plates, but I need more concrete. Because I have a shit ton of metal plates over here. So what I could try doing is a splitter somewhere. Or I can just make concrete manually. I'm gonna make it up to that platform. Is 231 enough? Probably not. I think I need more. If there was a grappling hook, that would make this easier, getting up to the top. Or make it faster, I mean. I don't think that's gonna be enough, but we'll try. We'll see. This is gonna this is a long oops. Trying to run up faster than the way that I was doing before, but I'm having a hard time. Let's see. I'm getting better at it. Oh, already at the top. Ah, so close. Look at how close it is. I'm very high up. There's a slug on top of that. It looks like. There's a crater lake. Is that where I was with the geysers? No, that's not where I was. The geysers were over there. That's a long... that is a pretty long conveyor. So where was I with... I think I was... Yeah, I think those are the geysers that I was at. Hmm. All right. Well, back down to get more concrete. What time is it? Oh God! Oh! 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 Oh no! I thought I was on. Okay. Oh man, it's late, but I want to get to the top already. I thought I was. I thought I was on a platform. Jesus. Okay. Calculated fall. How many how many levels did I fall? All right. A lot. Okay, let's make a lot of concrete. I need to I need to put the biomass into that storage. I got a lot of biomass on me. Oh man. 4:30 in the morning. That was what I was trying to check when I fell. Was the time. You just tap space, it should auto-craft. No, I have to hold it. I have enough. All right. Think I'm almost up there. Let's see. And I think this is the last time I'll be coming up here, because I think I have enough resources to get to the top. Or to get to the... Not to the top, but to the platform. Whatever that thing is on the space elevator. I don't know why I'm so curious to see what's up there. There's nothing... I know that there's nothing up there, but I just want to see if I can get up to it. Because it looks like something that you can get to. Oh, no, I can't. I can't go up to it. Oh my god. There's an invisible wall. I hit the ceiling. Configure space elevator. Okay, maybe it's not an invisible wall. Maybe it's the hitbox. Yeah. Probably the hitbox. Whoops. Okay, so I'm up here. Oh no. I can't uncraft this. It's just gonna float there forever. Because the hitbox. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I have to build above the space elevator in order to get to that point. Let's see. Can I demolish any of this? Like, would I be able to jump over a gap? Possibly. You know what? Let me do it from this side. Oh yeah, I can jump a gap. But I mean, it's not enough, apparently. I need to go even higher. I need to go much higher. Well, not that much higher, but I need to get around the hitbox at least. Which is a good. You know what else I could try? Hold on. Oh god. I could try doing something ridiculous here. Hold on. I have an idea. Okay. So, here's my crazy idea. Because I think I can get more height out of less material. If I just... I think I'm high enough. Let's see. It says Zoop, you should be... Oh, I can't. I'm not high enough. Be able to just build a big line. Zoop? The fuck is Zoop? Oh my god. No. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. Well, I mean, if anything, this proves that I probably can't stand on top of it because the hitbox is this far away from it. Build mode. I need to go all the way back down. These don't draw power, do they? That would be stupid if they did. But man, I am so high up. Yeah, it probably would have been more efficient to just do one big ramp instead of this monstrosity. All right. I need to go fix the fuse. So I guess I did make it above that spot that I wanted to get to, and I realized I can't actually get to it because the hitbox is too big. So that's disappointing. But oh well, I guess. This tower is going to be an eyesore for the rest of my playthrough. All right. Yeah, I should probably gather some more. There's a slug. There's got to be a cave entrance somewhere around here, right? Ooh, mushrooms. Whoa. Scared me. 2 hours? Oh, crap. It's almost 5, right? Damn. I need to go to bed. Because I was on top of this thing, and there's no ports up there. So... where is it? I have no idea. This is a interesting location. Oh, there's a slug. Oh, there's this thing.
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not
Oh
provide
God.
sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption. Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't eat you. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Is that a sulfur deposit? Bacon, agaric. Interesting. I guess this game doesn't have swimming, right? It should have. Oh. I'm just kind of like wading through chest deep water. Oh, now I'm swimming. There's no underwater shaders. Okay. I guess they don't have any underwater biomes. Ooh. Is this Caterium? All right. Anyway, I need to get off. I'm gonna go back to the hub. And then I'll log off after that. My goofy ass tower.
This mushroom, dubbed bacon agaric due to its uncanny resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
I need a lot of those rotors. Alien technology. Yeah, there's so many things, craftables or whatever. I'm gonna save. Okay. Okay, so I got 0 followers today. Which is fine. Yeah. So this looks cool. The see you later thing. Yeah. So I actually have like on this ending screen, well it's the like intermission, whatever. It's starting, it's starting, it's troubleshooting, BRB, and ending. But I have the mosaic filter on like a bunch of different stuff, including the visualizer. So there's a visualizer in Linux that you can customize it, and I have it set to where it exactly aligns with this mosaic filter that I made, and it so it doesn't have like any weird issues, which on Windows I was using Foobar 2000, and the visualizer is not very customizable, so but it looks cool. But anyway, I like this setup a lot. That I was thinking of trying to figure out how to write a shader to be the visualizer, which I can do, but I need to learn how to do it, because like there's a way to take the audio input and it turns it into uses a FFT to turn it into a visual thing in the shader, in the OBS plugin. But anyway, and then that follower goal widget comes from Twitch. They have like a little link that lets you do that. And also, like, if you scroll down on, or like look at my, there should be something when you're looking at my channel that says like follower goal. But yeah, so I set it to 200, even though Twitch recommends like 130 or something, but I feel like being like 90% of the way to the goal defeats the purpose of the goal. Unless you're actually like, you know, you've had it there for a while. But I just started the goal, so I think it's fine putting it at 200. We'll see how that turns out. It could take a very long time to meet that goal, especially if I get a job anytime soon and stop streaming again for a while. We'll see. Hopefully I can get a job that is easier to turn my brain off with, but I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta go to bed. It's late. But anyway, I just saw viewers coming in, I guess. Sorry guys, I'm gonna go to bed. But I'll probably be on in like 3 days, because I'm gonna be out of town. Maybe Sunday night I might stream, which if you're in the EU, that's gonna be Monday morning, probably. But yeah, laters.